Hello everyone, my name is DustInLint and welcome back to Slay the Spire, where we're on the city. I think we're gonna go with this metal route, and ooh, 3 of the birds. See, the bird is the word. So they're gonna try and deal 15 damage here. I could just block all of it this turn. That's just a temporary measure to not get her. I don't know. I guess maybe we'll do that. Just try not to get hurt this turn. Oh, and we can do this. Deal damage. Yeah. We're not going to be able to use after image this turn, but small sacrifice. And right, we weakened you, I forgot. So what do we do here? I think we knock you out of this guy because you're trying to buff yourself up. So that's 1, 2, 3. You're down and out for the count. Then we don't have enough energy for anything else, so we just end our turn. You're still weakened, so you were doing no damage. Still take no damage at this point. Now they're both going for the buff on each other. We definitely want a Tools of the Trade. Choke and strike you? And then end our turn. They're both going to buff each other. Or themselves, I should say. I don't really have AoE damage to knock both of them out of the sky right off the bat. I don't really have anything good here. We don't need like a regular old strike. So what are our options here? We could like dash Survivor. That gives us 18 block. We're still gonna take that's 13, 23. We're still gonna take 5 damage if we do that. Or I could, so that's 6, 11. Wouldn't kill him either. I think we go for the dash Survivor play here. It's not as powerful. But it means less damage right now. Get rid of that. I think now we after image neutralize strike. Oh, and then we can malaise him because it's gonna weaken him by 1. Okay, yeah. It's a bit of a cheeky play, but he gets the job done at the end. No more damage. So we only took 5 this encounter. All things considered, not that bad. We don't need a regular ult defend. And kill you. Get an energy potion. I do like that. And Dagger Spray Plus is really good. But so is Calculated Gamble. But I do believe we need a little bit of AoE. I'm probably going to regret not taking Calculated Gamble. I'll take it the next chance I get. So we definitely neutralize you this turn. That's always a given. And then do we go for like footwork and dash? It's better blocks going forward. Kind of like the idea of that. gonna try and hit for 18. We can leg sweep, which brings him down to 13, and we strike. It's not gonna get through his armor this turn, but that's fine. Make him lose 1 strength? I don't think losing 1 strength is worth it. We're also frail now. Tools of the trade. Has to happen. Survivor. Let's quick slash first. In case we... No, we didn't get it. Then we... Survivor. Get rid of choke, I suppose, and... defend. Why take damage if you don't have to? He's not going to be weakened anymore. We don't get the thing to do what I would like to do here. So we can neutralize him again. He's only going to deal 8 damage. And I guess we just defend again. This is going to be a real slow encounter, but I don't think we, unless we draw real bad on some rounds, I don't think we should take any damage. Just dealing 10 damage. And then that to lower it by 2. Yeah. So he's going to inflict frail on us again. Or... he didn't inflict frail? I'm confused slightly. Don't need a regular old strike. And I think we'll just go for a leg sweep. Quick slash? Don't need a malaise. Who are we kidding? Get rid of that. He's gonna deal 8 damage, which we can just get away with a dash strike. And we're getting pretty close to the end without taking any damage, which I really like. 18 damage, though. Can we... I don't think we can kill him this turn. Which really sucks, but we're also not going to take damage again this turn. Oddly enough. So instead, we just get rid of a regular old defend. Neutralize. Dagger spray. And quick slash. Cool, that could not have gone much better. Right, we're guaranteed a potion at the end of each encounter, so I should really be trying to use them if possible. Another underhanded strike. Has another unplayable card, but I kind of like it. And then I was going to go question mark encounter, question mark camp, yeah. Navigating the I hate vampires. Refuse. Always refuse vampires. It's never worth it. Malleable. So, I think the right play here is Tools of the Trade. We're going to get hurt here a little bit, but not that much. By using a malaise right off the bat, we're going to get hit for 6. That's only for the time being, and then going forward, it's going to be very little damage. If none. We do not need a regular strike. We will quick slash. And we will dash. I guess I could start using some of my potions here too. But 2 energy is so valuable. But when am I going to use 2 energy again otherwise? Quick slash. Ooh, after image, sure. And then he's going to inflict a negative effect on me. We will footwork, strike, defend, and we can't do anything else, that's right. Enfeebling spores. Less block, and less damage. We don't need an underhanded strike. I should leg sweep. Then we'll quick slash? Sure. That sounds good. Again, we shouldn't, in theory, take any more damage for the rest of this encounter. Don't need a choke, and maybe just Predator. Strike. I miscalculated here. I definitely miscalculated here. I'm actually going to take another 4 damage. But now he's actually dead. And we get a strength potion. That's pretty good. So that's potentially 30 damage. Which isn't bad. But I don't know if it's really worth it. Because it's basically a 30 damage, 3 cost card. Which is good. But I don't think it fits our archetype. Strangely enough. Oh, it's just more combat! Combate. Dude, because I really don't like this guy, so I kind of want to malaise him right off the bat. It also would make more sense to just dagger spray, quick slash you. I feel. But if we're going to do that, we may as well do after image first. Dagger spray, quick slash. And then end our turn. So now we're gonna get hexed. I put a hex on you because you're mine. Tools of the trade. Get a daze. A daze, my lord. Quick slash. Strike. Neutralize. And we do get another daze, but that's fine. Can afford one. I think we use a block potion next turn, depending on what our hand looks like. Yeah, he's going to deal 21 damage otherwise. So, I think the right play here is... As much as I would love to apply weak... we should apply... but then we're not dealing damage. But the weak is better. In the long term. Even if it is putting in more... days into our hand. In fact, our whole hand is dazed. Wow. Well, not our whole hand, but basically our whole hand is dazed. So, it's going to weaken us again. I don't think we take that, and instead I think we go for a strike Quick Slash, and I was hoping for a whatchamacallit, but we did not get it. You know, the whatchamacallit. Wow, more weakened. And just more strength for him as well. Don't need that. Block. 5 too weak. We can only do one of these two. $14 damage? Okay, and then we can get away with the dagger spray. Now he's applying vulnerable, but he is also actually dead. And I don't think we took any damage there, which is pretty stellar. I do like myself a distraction, especially if it's a distraction plus. We will smith. And the question is, what do we upgrade here? After image. So that just becomes innate. I don't think we need an innate after image. So I kind of feel we get a distraction plus. It's not always going to be that great, but it could be amazing. This gives us a free bullet time, and we would be actually set. Right, I was about to go this way, and then I remembered, wait a second, dummy. Don't you want to go to your shop with 620 gold and just buy everything? Yeah, that seems like the right decision. Oh, 3 cultists. 3 flippin' cultists. I kind of want to use after image. Then I also want to use dagger spray, but then I also want to use... No. As good as Predator is, I don't think it's the right call here. After image. Tools of the trade. And dagger spray. Strike. Neutralize. I probably should use my strength potion there, if I'm being 100% honest. I might just drink it now. End our turn. Incantation, incantation, incantation. My power is unmatched. I'm glad that each one of them doesn't say a line there. We don't need like a regular strike here, and then we'll... Footwork, defend, survivor, get rid of our other block. Definitely blocking all the damage this turn, but they're just going to keep stacking up this damage at the same time, so it's... We need to start getting rid of some people here. Don't need a regular old strike. Distraction. What do you... Could start off with a choke. $14 deals 3 damage with each card played. Oh, we just get a free malaise? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I don't know, we'll... You're gonna last longer, so we'll make you slightly weaker. Make you... It doesn't do anything, right. End our turn. So we're gonna take 10 damage. Not ideal. I would admit that. But we're also getting rid of that. Killing you. And we can leg sweep you. And do that, and we're looking in the clear. We shouldn't die or take any more damage this encounter, as long as we get... Yeah, we're definitely in the clear. Predator, and we're done. What do we get? What do we get? With an energy potion, sure. Glass knife, I don't think is good. I don't think any of these are amazing. But if I had to go for something, I think I might go... we only have one... Well, no, we have malaise. That also applies weak. But it's a one-time weak. We'll go with that. I know it's not the best card. Oh, it's another one of you! But we do have a malaise right off the bat as well. Get this. Malaise. Neutralize. Oh, we don't need to neutralize. We can... energy potion. Then we... leg sweep so we don't take damage this turn. And neutralize and still do the 3 damage. Okay. That worked out. So again, we should be in the position as long as we get some blocks in the form of a dash or anything else. We are in the clear. And we end our turn. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about this encounter. Had to pop our prized energy potion right away, but I think that's alright. Quick slash. I think strike under and is better here. 12 damage or 13. Yeah, this is 13 damage. Right. Do it like this. End our turn. It's going to apply vulnerable and weaken. Just get rid of that. Go for a distraction plus. Get a free deadly poison, so like may as well pop that right away. I should have popped after image first if I'm being 100% honest. But hey, turn order, it's not always what counts. Block. We still get enough block to not take damage. Don't need a regular strike again. I don't know. Just like... do that with a quick slash, I suppose. Can't even get rid of underhanded, unfortunately. But that's fine. And we are actually done with this encounter. Thanks to Mercury Hourglass. We get a block potion. I like that. None of these fit our archetype, so I'm actually going to skip a card. The rare card skip. Good chest. Runic Decahedron. Very situational, but very good at the same time. And look at our gold! 735! Ooh, these people though, I don't like you. I think we do a... we're gonna take... No. Tools of the trade right away. Not gonna help us right away because we drew both of our underhanded strikes right off the bat, but we definitely malaise you. We're still gonna take 14. No, we don't take 14 damage this turn. We take 2 damage this turn. Getting rid of a lot of cards, but oh, you're also inflicting frail? I hate that, you silly person. Don't need a regular strike. We will neutralize you. Bash. At 7. Still take 2 damage. It's a bit of a slower play. We didn't get any of the things I would like to get rid of, so we'll just get rid of that. Ooh. I think we can kill you this turn, maybe? We choke you. We use Distraction, which gives us a 0 cost burst, which doesn't immediately do anything for us, but we'll use it to choke you, which puts you in kill range with a Dagger Spray. Cool. Worked out relatively well. And now you have a butt ton of block. You're dealing 3 damage? Really? 3 damage? I almost feel bad for you. It's a long con play, but we're gonna blur leg sweep. Keep the weakened on him. So he ideally can't do any more damage to us. Oh no, 6 damage. We don't need a regular old one of those. Again, long con play. Just surviving for the time being. We can outlast him, if anything. You're gonna deal 3 damage? I could probably just block that with, like, neutralize, quick slash, flying knee. Already have 3 block and a strike. More than enough block. And another 6? Well, we do that, and then we Predator you. I was gonna try and make the Predator sound, but then I realized I can't do that. Am I crazy? All enemies lose 6 strength for 1 turn. Or next turn, gain 2 energy. Like, we do have a lot of high cost cards, so we could benefit from outmaneuver. So I think I might take it. Now we go to our shop, buy out the whole place. Ninja Scroll. Start each combat with 3 shivs in hand. Pretty good. Oh, well laid plans though. Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain 1 energy, draw 1 card. At the start of boss combats, heal 25 HP. I don't think we need 3 shifts at the start of each combat. Could be useful, but I don't think it's necessary. So I think we go for Pantograph. I think we go for Gremlin Horn. And we could get Ninja Scroll, oddly enough. But I think draw 2 cards, then put the... we don't need Thinking Ahead. Lose all frail. vulnerable, and weak. Like, I do like a well-laid plan. Get to retain up to 1 card. Seems not bad. So I think we will take it. And then I think we just remove a card from our deck. And again, I don't feel as though we need all these strikes now. We can start getting rid of strikes. I can still afford things? I don't want anything there, though. Yawn. Yawn. He yawned at me. Okay, so either way, we can get 2 campfires. It's just a matter of, do I want to fight another elite along the way, which I don't think I do, so... Do I have any cards I would like to upgrade? Well-laid plans would not be bad. Chain up to 2 cards. Well, we'll see. I think we go the left route here. Knowing our luck, one of our things is going to be counter along the way anyways. Maneuver plus. Next turn gain 3 energy. I do like well-laid plans plus. First question mark encounter. Scaling the city. Ooh, okay. Remove another card from our deck. We will remove another strike. Leave. Question mark encounter is entering through a series of tombs. Receive relic. Receive. Well, we'll open up the coffin. We get Oddly Smooth Stone, +1 dexterity. I don't think that's the worst encounter we could have. And 25 HP would put us at 66 HP. So we definitely don't need to rest, thanks to Pantograph. So I think we just go for Smith? What would I want to upgrade? Innate. Don't necessarily need that. It's really strange, but I feel as though an outmaneuver plus is actually huge for us, so I think we'll do that. It's a very basic card, but I do like it. Ooh. Okay. So if we malaise you right off the bat, you're just going to be weak for all of the rest of the encounter. I think we pop this for sure. We're losing a lot of good cards in our hand right off the bat, but again, a weaken on you right off the bat is also huge, I believe. Because you're only dealing 10 damage yourself. There's a lot of other damage incoming here, not gonna lie, but that's what Dagger Spray Plus is for. Plus a dash. Well, we could kill one of you. We won't have any more block, and we'll take... You know what? I think I like this a bit more. Draw 2 extra cards. Oh, right, and we can still deal more damage because we killed one. We'll just strike you. End our turn. So we're still going to take 22 damage. But really, let's think of it as 19 damage thanks to regen. Tools of the trade. Do we have a choke? We don't have a choke. So we Tools of the Trade, well-laid plans, Distraction. We get a free leg sweep. As well, that one will kill you. Kill you. Get a free outmaneuver plus, essentially. Neutralize and strike. Survivor, because we can discard that and deal a little bit more damage. We don't need to retain a defense, so we'll just end our turn. Oh no, you summoned one torch head. Oh boy, whatever am I gonna do? Wait, get rid of that. We'll play a footwork. We'll... Oh, we're so close to just a straight up kill, but that's fine. Oh, right. May as well, even though it doesn't really benefit us this turn, and again, we don't need to hold on to a defend. You're gonna give us a very strong negative debuff. Or mine. Weaken, vulnerable, and there's too many things. Too many things on the screen. You're still weakened for quite some time, so I think we can get away with a quick after image. Quick slash plus, get a neutralize. I like that. Dagger spray plus. Let's do a quick slash first. Ooh, and then the outmaneuver. I like that. Getting rid of a lot of good cards, but hey, we're gonna have a lot more next turn. It's gonna be summoning a guy next turn, so I think it's worthwhile holding on to that, and then maybe a dash as well. 29 HP. Could care less. Didn't get any of the cards I like to discard, so we'll just throw that trash into where it belongs. Damn, I didn't get a lot of good cards here, but see how we're doing here in a second. The 11 or 9. Damn. Oh, no, wait. We go like that. Get an extra card. It's only 5 damage, or this is 7, so we may as well go for the 7 damage play here. Again, we don't need to hold on to any of those cards, so we'll just continue. We're not hurting the boss at a great rate here, which is a little concerning. Not gonna lie. Get rid of that. It's just gonna go for that, eh? Go for a choke. Go for an outmaneuver. For some potentially amazing plays next turn. We'll hold on to one of our leg sweeps, sure. So what are you doing? You're summoning another boy. Didn't get rid of any, or didn't get anything that I'd like to discard, so instead we'll just do that. Old dagger spray, that brings you down to 10 HP. So we'll do that, get enough block. Predator. Quick slash. Quick slash. I'll hold on to the leg sweep just because it could be good for us. I didn't mean to hold on to strike. For some reason I thought, yeah, that's discard, right? Then why would I want to discard all my good stuff there? Neutralize, for sure. Predator. Quick slash? End our turn. We'll hold on to dash and leg sweep depending on what our next turn looks like. $17 damage. Well, we'll definitely get rid of that. And I think we go for a weaken outmaneuver? We'll still take 1 damage this turn, which I think is actually fine. Hold on to these two. Get rid of that. Neutralize you. Doesn't quite kill you right away, but we can do this with one of these. Followed by, like, a leg sweep outmaneuver. Even though we don't need the block, I like the weaken again. And we don't need the leg sweep, so we'll just get rid of all that. We have a strangely very defensive build that somehow is working for us. Get rid of that. I don't think we have enough damage to kill him outright yet, but we'll see. You never know with these quick slashes. It's 15 damage. 8 and 6. There we go. And that went surprisingly well. Glass knife. Man, I kind of don't like any of these. I don't know, maybe we'll take Alchemize. Because I'm sure it probably becomes an Alchemize Plus or something like that. Can no longer use potions. No. Lizard Tail. When you would die, heal 50% of your maximum HP instead. Works once. Let's go for Orrery. I like Acrobatics. I like Blur. I love Calculated Gamble. Unplayable. If this card is discarded from your hand, gain an energy. Sure. And Blade Dance. We have like way too defensive of a deck right now. I will admit that. Especially for this far in the game where we should have a lot more attack. But we'll end the episode here for now. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. If you made it to this point in the video, feel free to support it in the form of a like. It helps me out a lot and shows that you want to continue to watch this series. And if you want to see more content like this, you can always subscribe to my channel to be notified whenever I upload any new content, whether it's of this or of any other kind. And until next time, as always, everyone, have a good one, and I'll see you next time in Slay the Spire. Bye for now, though.